Viola takes like berries and flowers and kind of like mushes them onto her face to give some sort of like decoration to her. She's got gloves, but they're not gloves.
Let me be very clear. There's not clothes.
They're not. It's like I've got. Okay, so it's like moss around my like wrists and stuff. So I have like a cute little like dainty thing, and she's got kind of like a fascinator of like a piece of grass that's been folded and put into like a fun shape.
Not a hat.
Not a
A fascinator.
There aren't hats in this world.
No.
Yeah. They're stoats.
No matter how bad we want it.
They're stoats. Why would they have gloves?
No, but,
Could you imagine?
Viola.
Oh my God, she's kind of like
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
truly.
Got a little hat.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
So yes, I want to. I guess.
Little hat. And the symbols do begin to make more sense. And it's as if you can read.
What? We can't have hats, but she can read.
How do you think hats? Everything is achieved from
Next
read.
step, find a book on how to make hats.
Okay, well, it's okay.
Hillary!
Lila has been to the library. Lila is looking at the sash, and she's very smart. She's looking at it, she goes, I think I could crumple that up in a way, maybe put it on Auntie's head.
Give me
Smartest little girl in the world.
smartest girl that's ever existed. Go ahead and give me an intelligence, just a raw intelligence check.
I'm gonna give the help action.
13.
You're sort of staring at it, and you're like, oh, if you could put a that there, you could put that anywhere. And as you're sort of putting it together, like Bennett catches your eye because he sees you sort of staring at him.
There's so many stoats in this borough that they have to wear things just to know who their family is.
They're not doing it to be fabulous like me.
Yeah, do me
Viola thought it was about being fabulous for a second.
Yes.
real quick. Just give me just a general charisma check.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, obviously.
So charisma, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, 18.
Yeah. You've got this. Like you say, like fabulous, and you're like, a sash is the least interesting thing you could do with this fabric. And now you know you have extra. And I'm gonna leave you with that.
Okay.
Cool.
Sketchy inventing hats.
I just want you to be like on the road to hats. Millions of years old, and you need minutes of sleep to recover because you are so close to the grave.
Could I have made sleep masks from our sashes?
Did you do that? Okay. I do want a little, just give me a little dex check.
Certainly.
If you get masks, you're that much closer to hats.
Oh, what is a, oh, what's a mask but a hat?
That is 12.
A 12?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say that the DC on this is deeply low because what is a sleep mask but a sash for your eyeballs? So I think you've made one for everyone.
Just laid across everyone's eyes as they were falling asleep.
Oh, that's really sweet.
The ones that I saw were wearing, they had some sort of what do you
hold
call
up the
it?
paint chips.
It's
Is
almost
it,
like-
Mama, is it blue or is it
No,
yellow?
I know it wasn't either of those, but it was like what you know the things that you have on the top of the acorns. They're an acorn hat.
Oh no, this is how we've invented hats.
Huzzah.
A hat.
We all begin to glow blue and float up through the reactor.
Thank you. Yeah, good. Hat.
The invention of hats.
Chapeau.
Hat.
Hat.
Can I use the blue to manifest something, an object on my own head, please?
How badly do you want it?
No, I don't.
Can I make an insight check against the hat guy?
Yeah. Hat guy. Go for it.
And
I'm just gonna make an insight check.
float
Just
the
while we're
hat
still talking.
off of him and my mage hand.
Viola looks down at what looks to be a hat on a dead Pope's head.
So you feel the word miter echoing in your mind.
We skipped hat. We've gone straight to mine.
We went sash to eye mask, skipped hat, hit miter.
We did do hat.
You're right.
Yeah, we did chant.
We did chant hat. We did do hat.
Because I saw the human wearing thing like acorn top.
Yes.
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 When are we gonna get to Fascinator?
That's season 2, baby.
Okay, so she's gonna keep us alive long enough for a season 2. This is good.
This is good to know.
Or undead enough.
Dead.
Or
Like going full church lady, and I'm gonna take the hat and put it on. Be like, we're in charge now, y'all.
That someone who kills other beings to absorb how they live is something that wants power more than any person I've ever seen.
Lila, look at your aunt and say that again.
She put a hat on. It's a hat. It's a hat.
Lila?
Give me an Arcana check.
It's a magical hat.
Is it a magical hat? I don't know.
It's a
I know,
plus
listen,
one
I don't-
hat.
20. You keep saying that, and like your understanding, even as you look away and yell, your eyes keep getting pulled back to it. It is magic. It stores and holds power. It's not just a hat.
Okay, I didn't know that. She also made a sash into an eye mask. Was that one magical? This one is just a coincidence,
I'm gonna look and say,
What does it do then? Maybe we can use it.
I'm gonna look and say, I think that Bennett's listen.
Yeah.
I love you know I love it. I love it.
She likes to decorate.
I know. But sweetie, we can all admit as a family that it was not just about how the hat looked. It was also kind of about what the hat meant.
Yeah, well, he was a bitch.
In Crisis, going for power makes sense. I'm not going to fault you for that, of course.
got a family to make it.
I'm gonna take the hat and I'm gonna throw it in the hole.
Oh, good idea.
We don't need the hat.
The hat hits the water. Everything flashes a bright blue and is immediately consumed. Oh, cool.
It's hard
it's
because
a
I
nice
think
hat. You can make a different
that
hat.
there's this conflict where like people that don't like being told what to do try to get hats so that nobody can tell them what to do. But the way that
I
they
think no one should
broadcast
have hats.
the way that they broadcast that is by showing, hey, I'll show you how come you can't tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do, and then it just and
All
then
right,
it-
so we're all in agreement that hats are bad and we should never wear them.
no more hats. And Bennett, this is huge for our family.
No, I refuse. I didn't even get a moment with the hat. Like, not even a small, tiny moment with the hat. And now we're just gonna give them up forever?
Honey, it's okay. It's not. It's okay.
And make a persuasion check first.
Persuasion.
As we invent saluting. An idea of touching a hat, the thing we know is the worst thing.
That's where it
I
came
want
from.
to be very clear, Thorn has not said no to the hats.
I think we can all agree that hats are the worst thing that's ever happened.
I love the commitment to Thorns. Thorns like, no, wait a minute. These guys sucked, but let's not throw away the concept of hierarchy.
Wanted a hat.
I love the meta narrative of these stoats discovering hats and immediately discarding it.
It's like we were all obsessed with hats for so long, and then it turns out hats do rule and are magic.
Yeah,
and
too,
we
too
get
tempting.
Should we all wear hats for the last episode?
Yeah.
Is getting a hat.
We're
I'm
getting
not
hats.
abandoning
I have
this.
something that I've
gonna
been
be
saying.
very
Is that
glad.
a terrible lighting situation?
I love it.
Are you doing a full like Met Gala Doja Cat like prosthetic?
God, I wish.
Put your
Denise,
do jewels all over your face.
Fascinators going.
Yes.
Can we get some floral fascinators going, John? I mean,
Oh, fascinators, the final form of hat. Welcome, friends and stoats, to the finale of Adventuring Party,
No.
what's happening?
Stotal Recall. It's time for hats, baby.
Still got your tongue.
Time.
Hey!
Got your tongue.
That's actually good on the scene because it's quite hard to
Wow.
look
You
at.
guys absolutely floored me. Holy shit, what an ending. They really thought their Riz was gonna carry you through like the first set of
And
questions.
it was like, I don't know how much Riz you think a miter gives you.
Y'all are very hat focused, so I think
Clearly.
clearly.
That's on us. Like all the information that we gave Abria was hat equals trust. So
Yes.
like
Yes.
that's on us. Honestly,
Wait, but
we
hang
should have
on,
trusted Stope Pope.
Oh no, just lost it again.
I get it.
That
So, why is this tape is so like?
because, and it's
ooey
fascinating.
gooey.
So they put tape on my eraser to make me not break it or
Break it
eat
off.
it. But the adhesive
Break it
from
off.
the adhesive from the
Eat it.
tape
He did say
interacts
eat it.
chemically in an interesting way with the rubber of the eraser.
Science.
And it gets nasty and gooey.
Is this like still like on me?
Sort of like change like your entire being.
Do I seem slightly hateful right now? Is that, I
do not like a white dude in that hat.
us.
I anticipated that a hat would make me seem slightly less friend-shaped.